stump of the Tree of Silver Wings. That's no hill. That's a stump.
I can see why people like Garden then. It's actually pretty cool and
Lore-wise, you mean?
lore-wise. I just hate the raid. I hate when it's so weekly. There's nothing good from it.
Yeah, they really need to update the loot pool for that.
They do. It's awful. Like here, let's go look at it. I'm gonna go to.
I think that might be the only raid left with bad loot pools, isn't that
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Last wish is updated. Let's look at that.
It was the last wish
legendary
before, and
pools.
then it was updated. So,
Oh my goodness, this is so bad.
what are the
pulled.
rolls?
Okay, this is that first column, left column, whatever. Right. Outlaw, rapid hit, fall auto trigger system, rangefinder. Right. Next is quick draw, snapshot, kill clip, head seeker. That is garbage.
Yeah, those weapons were all. They weren't even good for their time.
Yeah.
Like some of them were decent, but none of them stood out as like, oh, you should really play this raid because there's this weapon that you can get from it.
There's barely any specials too. Oh, okay, shocking. Prophet of Doom. I can get 1-2 punch. You can get Genesis. But that's actually kind of bad. It can get slide weight. Oh no, never. Wait. Yeah, it's not bad actually. Shotgun's not bad. That's not worth it. The hand cannon. Let's see. Ancient. Oh my goodness, that's bad. It can't even get incandescent.
Well, duh, incandescent didn't exist at the time.
Oh,
Solar
seriously?
3.0 didn't exist at the time.
Oh, I don't know. Incandescent was solar. Oh, fusion. At least have like reservoir burst, right? No reservoir
Trying to
burst.
remember. No, at the time, Reservoir Burst was only on that, the Arc. It
Loaded
was like,
question.
yeah, it was like a
Pretty good.
pinnacle,
was-
perk for loaded
I've
question.
seen. I never got it, but I know it was insanely good.
Having two Nighthawks is so fun.
Yeah.
Destroying like bosses and stuff. Well, tied Kelgara. That 50th incarnation of Kelgara. Where are you? Hey, here's my super. Oh. I didn't consider it, but I had to use it quickly. Because he teleported, he disappeared actually, when I used my sniper's super.
Going to do double Nighthawk on the witness.
search Mars for signs of citrine. And by that, it means go to the Enclave, and there isn't really any searching involved because
Yeah,
it's
you just go
literally
down
like
the
the
steps.
smallest. Yeah.
What's the soft cap?
I don't know. We got catapulted past because of the legend campaign.
But did that really pass? No, it's the next cap.
The hard cap is 1990.
I'm getting close.
Or not the hard cap, like the powerful cap. And the pinnacle cap, I think, is 2000 or maybe 2010. But
I haven't even bothered. What is that? This place would be close. Oh, oh wait, what? Are the class items out?
yeah, they are.
Oh yeah,
They've been out ever since yesterday. But it's a post-campaign, a post-raid thing, so...
Yeah. Or a post-story mission thing, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Or do you legit have to do the raid?
No, you don't have to do the raid, but I mean, like, it has spoilers for the raid, whatever it is.
I don't even know
Because
where to like, get it.
It takes place after the raid.
I think, don't you have to do that 12-player activity?
It's probably something, yeah, it's probably something unlocked once you complete the 12-player activity.
Because, I mean, like, I didn't see any mission, so...
Okay, let's restore the lost ghost. Restore Citrine, the pale heart. And that'll be the last of those. Got all the armor pieces, also an ascendant shard, and ascendant alloy, and a deep sight harmonizer.
Oh wow,
All
really?
that. Yeah. One of them gives you a deep sight harmonizer. And also, I think some of them gave wet. One of them gave, I think, a bunch of red bordered weapons.
Better double since one crucible in round.
Yeah, because it's a new one. The newer ones are cheaper. Turn to the arbor of light to discuss next steps.
The new SMG looks just like a better, or not better stuff. Call of Duty, cool.
Yo,
What's up?
Hello.
ready? You doing this?
Waiting for Tom, but yes.
Going down?
I just finished all of the Lost Ghost missions.
Brace yourself.
Besides the Lost in the Dark thing, I mean Alone in the Dark thing, which I think just repeats over and over and over again.
There's just so much stuff to do this season. It's insane. Yeah, we haven't even touched
Yeah.
the
The
Echo
season,
stuff. Yeah, the season.
or the
We-
12-man, or any of the post-12-man.
Yeah, we 12. Yeah, there's stuff after 12-man as well.
I don't know, man. I think Red War was better.
And then also
I think
we have
Forsaken was peak Destiny.
and then we have
Oh
an
yeah,
entire-
Forsaken was definitely peak Destiny.
No, this is
There's
way
no
better than
question about
Forsaken.
Really? You think
Yeah.
so?
Dude, everyone in our raid party agrees.
I think it's because you have nostalgia glasses on. You can't.
I have
can't-
nostalgia. I literally didn't play Forsaken when it came out. What do you
Okay,
mean
then
I have
you've been
nostalgic
brainwashed.
glasses?
Because, so like, Forsaken was great,
It was great, yeah.
but
it's
it
like,
just did not have the level of, like, like, let's just say, like, Forsaken's like a 9 out of 10.
Forsaken is not even close to this. Forsaken's a 9 out of 10, this is like 15 out of 10.
yeah, we
Like,
get.
it's just,
I
this
don't
is like
think so.
triple what
I
Forsaken.
think they're pretty close. I think the campaign for this is way better, but everything else that Forsaken added was
Like what?
a little bit better.
Like what? The raids?
No,
Like-
Opium.
Let me think. A second
Pale
control
Heart.
space.
Dude, the Pale Heart is huge.
Dreaming City is copium compared to Pale Heart.
Yeah.
I
so
honestly
much
prefer
better.
the Dreaming City. I don't really like the linear style of the Pale Heart.
There's 3 locations, 3 major locations in the Dreaming City. There's like some side locations. There's like
Yeah,
5.
with 3 extra. There's 3 main locations in the Pale Heart as well.
Oh yeah, main landing zones. But like, I mean, there's the divide, there's the transgression, there's the seclusion, there's the refraction, there's.
I'm not
Land.
actually a huge fan of
No,
all of them.
there's 3
There's
landing
3 main
zones
landing zones. Yes.
And it
and
feels kind of old.
4 smaller, kind of smaller side zones. The Dreaming City has, let me see, 3 main zones, 3
And-
large side zones,
3, yeah.
and
That's
all
And nothing to
Uh-huh.
do. There's nothing else to do there.
nothing to do.
It's like,
Have you not seen
like-
how many secrets the Dreaming City has?
yeah, there's secrets, but like there's the blind well, right? You have overthrow.
Yeah.
There's actually some worth.
The
to
Blind Well
be-
was great when it came out.
I would say
It's not
Final
great
Shape is
anymore.
the first in the history of the franchise. This is the first DLC that doesn't feel half-baked.
There's
You think
like-
even Forsaken felt half-baked?
Forsaken included. Forsaken felt like 70% there. Like all the systems in the Pale
70%.
Heart, like all these quests have like crazy, like they feel
Pathfinder.
like way more organic.
I like how secretive the Dreaming City is compared to the Pale Heart. I feel like the Pale Heart guides you a little bit too much on what to do.
But like there's the entire Kvastov mission. There's nothing guiding you towards that. You
Yeah,
go
but
find all that
that's
yourself.
just kind of the Kvastov mission is just kind of do all the things, but it's not really secret objectives mostly. It's mostly just doing the things that you would be doing anyways, like killing the bosses.
Finding like 8 different secret chests.
I don't know. I'm still not bored of Pale
The-
Heart.
The
Yeah,
the
feels like they got real game designers like back in charge.
the regional chests aren't secrets. They've been in the game for ages and they're literally marked on the map.
What are?
The regional chests.
For Kvastov?
Yeah, they're
they
literally
really?
marked on the map.
Like
If you've already gotten them, they're not marked on the map anymore because you got them. But
Like
Okay.
before
secrets
you
are
get
cool,
them,
but
they're
it's not what makes-
marked on the
it's
map.
not what makes an
Right, yeah,
expansion.
I like secrets that are like gettable secrets. I don't know, like
I like secrets that are actually secret that you need to
Like
explore.
yeah, sure.
to find.
Forsaken had like the wish wall. That was pretty high. But I mean, also like think about it. I'm still gonna be in the Pale Heart. I would say like weeks after it releases, because I mean I gotta do overthrow, right? Like I want the deep side, I want Ergo soon, right? There's plenty of things to do.
yeah,
I'm never gonna actually go back to the Dreaming City unless I'm bounty prepping.
Yeah, well, do you think in 5 years you're still going to be coming to the Pale Heart?
Well, no, but nobody's gonna be going back to the Dreaming City.
I go to the for Dreaming City for literally Ascendant challenges, and that's it.
Yeah, but do you think you're going to be coming back to the Pale Heart to do cysts 5 years later?
Well, no, because it's not meant for 5 years, right?
And
I'm just saying,
neither was the
Yeah, but I'm not saying
Dreaming
5 years.
City
I'm
stuff.
I'm saying about like a solid month. It's gonna last for like a good month.
I think
Right.
it's
and the Dreaming
me, at
City
least.
lasted for a good multiple months.
I think it's important.
Secrets kept rolling out week by week.
I think the
Behind it.
enjoyment of the open world zone in like when the expansion it drops is more important than the longevity of the open world location. So like if the open world location is mediocre,
Yeah, I agree.
like,
I'm
5
not
years,
the biggest fan of the
another-
Pale Heart though, in terms of like just the way
There's
it's
so much more to
dro-
the expansion than just.
I just
the Pale
think
Heart.
the systems that they
I
have
know.
that they've added in the final shape, like nothing, like it seems like they're actually learning now. Like it's taken them 9 years to like learn, like oh yeah, we should probably respect the player's time a little bit more, let them roll for the stuff they want to roll. Like New Zur is so sick. The way you get deep side.
Yeah, but there were a
weapons
ton of
from
great system changes in Forsaken too.
That's
Like
because they
know.
ruined it with. That's like that basically. That's like saying like it's because of how bad Destiny 2 was before Forsaken. It's a little bit uplifted, right? But like, I'm like the fact they added special weapons, and that's a good thing. That's like a thing that we deserve. Like that's not I'm saying that's like that's not new and like unique or anything. That's just
Dude, I
kinda
swear to
like-
it
God,
was new and unique.
No, it was they took
Being
it from
able
us and
to-
gave it back.
No, being able to use 2 special weapons was new and unique.
Yeah, double
being
special
able-
weapons.
Yeah, and they added a load of really cool exotics. Not that the exotics in Final Shape are bad, but they added a whole lot of
literally have-
really cool exotics.
We literally have
in
multi-classing and multiple and exotic class items that can get multiple exotics. We have a raid with just like what seems to be like pretty insane.
To be fair, Forsaken did do a really good job of like new subclass content.
Yes,
Like
yes.
each,
Yeah.
I think every subclass got a new super. Like
I mean, so did this one. To be fair.
Yeah, but not just the new super, but
Every
also new.
I see, yeah.
for
We got-
Yeah, every single subclass got a new super and new abilities.
join on me for the raid.
We got.
And also, Forsaken added a bunch of core content that that this expansion didn't really add. This expansion added no new Gambit maps. Forsaken added all of Gambit. We got like, well, I guess if you count Into the Light, we got 3 new Crucible maps. We got a bunch of new Crucible maps in Forsaken, a whole lot. We got one new strike. Forsaken brought us like 4.
4 strikes. When are you ever gonna do those again? You know. I don't think those are that important to be honest, because not what Destiny is anymore.
But they were important when it came out.
Yes, and you know what's important now? New exotics and a raid, and like sure, last one was great.
But we got
Great, right?
new exotics in a raid and all that stuff as well. And we got a new dungeon as well. We got a dungeon with Forsaken. And that was the first time they did a dungeon, and it was a secret in the Dreaming City. You had to find it.
Well, they keep the shit in the rest of the day anyway. And also, like, when are you gonna do that dungeon?
You guys
When are
compare
you gonna?
Forsaken versus this is the
Again,
best.
we're talking about the when are we doing Forsaken content now? And it's 5 years later, and yet you're not talking about whether we're
Can we just say
gonna
the
be doing
bulk-
Final Shape content 5 years later.
I mean,
Well,
Forsaken was amazing, but like, there's so much that's changed in 5 years, whatever it's been. That like,
Yeah. The only
the
reason
systems are incomparable. Like the level of system design in Final Shape is just like just across the board, and all the activities is like 100-fold what they have in Forsaken.
and I think the raid's better. Like last.
And literally every activity is better. I don't think anything really compares. Like there's nothing like if you compare Overthrow to the Blind Well, like are you kidding me?
Mine was run on kill ads.
It's not even
That's
a
it.
it's not even a comparison.
Zero mechanics.
Yeah, I feel like each overthrow activity has like overthrow activity has like 7 new
They're
public
both
events
cool guys.
created.
Both
that are
great.
better than public events.
I honestly
quote Connor,
don't
if
really
you-
like Overthrow that much.
Connor says
like
that if
Blind Well?
Forsaken's a 9 out of 10, then Final Shape is a 15 out of 10.
Yeah, it's not more. It's not more. It's not worse than the Blind Well is now. But when the Blind Well came out and it was more difficult,
It's still
since
just
we
kill
power
ads.
creeped the blind. Yeah, but it was
Blind Well
well
is so
designed.
boring.
still
Can we
really
knock-
fun.
Can we knock this out?
So
Can we-
Let's
okay, yeah.
We're all in.
In
right now.
Overthrow,
Alright.
half the time I'm spending walking between objectives, and it's really
Okay.
annoying.
I'd
Hey,
love
walk.
to. Let's have this debate another time.
Okay.
Okay, so as far as progress goes, I think we have determined that we leave the shape, so we can look at the pictures I sent above, and make sure you can shoot the thing with your initial on it, and then help the people on your half. So Rob, Tom, Connor left, Trevor, Jackson, you're from right. Does that everybody understand that part?
Mhm.
And then
No.
what, Jackson and from our glyph breakers?
Yeah. If I
Well,
can't
I'd
get
like
them
to
all,
suggest,
Yep.
since we know this now, what I'd like to suggest is I think we should have 3 glyph breakers, and 1 should be for each hand, because there's no
they
reason.
just-
What's
I
up?
see, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's no,
Yeah,
there's
that
no,
makes sense.
there's no reason to just not divide it up. Just basically.
I'm down for.
I think the one hand per person could
whatever's
work.
left. I have no preference.
Okay, why don't you be Glyph Keeper then?
Okay.
So, each of you guys should pick one. Which one's the easiest one?
Easiest
Triangle?
what?
I think
Well-
the circle one's the easiest one.
Circle's pretty easy, yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah,
Rob,
because
you-
it's
honestly, all
the
pretty easy.
triangle one kind of can be like all the way on the other side of the map
Alright,
trying to
I
hit
get it.
someone,
Let's go.
and also
Jackson, which one do you want?
I can do square.
the. Okay, I'll get triangle then. Guess I'm getting the hard one.
I just like the.
Okay, I'll be
square.
middle clear and kind of rotate between both sides. Trevor, your left side ad clear. Connor, or your right side ad clear. Let's
I'm usually on right. I mean, I have no preference.
Yeah, I'll go left or I'll go left.
Okay.
You got Sleeper Catalyst, right, Trevor?
Yes, I have sleeper catalyst.
Okay. I think we just need to start getting reps at the level in the middle, like how to dodge the death stuff.
Yeah.
So when we're saying we're getting one person's getting circle, one person's getting square, is the person getting, let's say, circle? Are you shooting the hand that attacks with circle, or are you shooting the hand that needs circle?
Shooting the hand that attacks the circle.
Well, isn't it? I guess I don't know how the mechanic work. My understanding from the little bit I did was that the wristband's gonna reveal which one it needs to be shot by in order to be killed, right? But you still
Yeah,
need
I feel
to
like it
shoot
would
the
be
wrist-
more intuitive the other way around.
But you need to,
Because that way you can have everyone just pick up their buff, and as they're picking it up, they shoot their arm and know who needs to come there. Then they go to their other one. Otherwise, one person has to shoot the thing, see what buff they need, go get the buff, and then come back and shoot it again.
And by then,
well,
you.
well, hold on. So okay, so I was doing something very different than what you guys just described, which is interesting. So when I was doing it, I was shooting the one that was like, if I was doing bees, I would shoot the hand that's shooting the bees. And then I would still stay in that one and look for the other one that matched my symbol. So I wouldn't move across the map. I would still.
Well, but that depends on if you have if other people like. Well, yeah. So if you're doing that, that's what I'm suggesting. You do that, and then you go to kill the one that needs your symbol.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
exactly.
you have to
Just
go,
shoot it from your
leave,
side.
get your other symbol, and then come back and shoot it again.
Maybe I was doing something funky then. So I was on the right side with circle, and then the bracelet for circle is left side, and I shot the circle hand to reveal that was square. But then from the same position, I turned over and shot the circle one across the map to get glyph. Like you can do that, right? You don't need to be in this circle one, do you?
You need to, if you want to shoot, let's say, the circle hand, you need to be in the circle attack.
To reveal the bracelet, right?
Yes.
And
But not
to
to
break
break
it.
it. Oh, really?
And to break
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I swear I didn't do that. I
usually
swear I
stand
did
in
not do
the
that.
attack.
Yeah,
I
I
can
think maybe they were like on top of each other or something when you were doing it.
Yeah, and maybe
Yeah, two
I only
attacks.
did it like 2 or 3 times.
Because like the triangle and the circle can line up, or the triangle and the square.
Well, forget,
They can all
forget it.
line up if
I don't know.
you're
I definitely
depending on
don't.
how things work out.
Okay, cool. So then the dudes are going to reveal your bracelet and then go get your buff to kill your bracelet, basically.